Good evening. Continue with my playing single player games maybe once or twice a week. I've decided Grim Dawn's next. It's a bit of a longer isometric game, but it's something different. So let's begin. Basically created a straightforward little character here. And I'm going to use the controller. You don't have to, but I just prefer it for isometrics. Start. Let's see what it does. That's a very pretty creepy lady. To start. Cutscene.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, but were managed by your corrupt gods. Your part opened the way, and now we return to claim that by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
What way to take him out? Okay.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already launched this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down. What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
That's a good shot.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
Okay. So the cutscene out of the way, I think. Oh, almost forgot. Okay, can move the character around on the screen in any case. So it's actually a 3D engine. Camera. Zoom in. Zoom out. I'm gonna play it furthest distance for now.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life.
Okay.
You were possessed, so we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's
Where can I find him?
up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
See, you didn't. He shut you down. Oh, whatever. Okay, there we go. Let's go walk around. What's this say? Large bridge once connected Devil Crossing to the Arcovian foothills to the north. Must be restored. You can cross it We'll take 6 scrap and 3,000 iron to repair. Okay, so I don't have that yet. So clearly I'm going the other direction. There, I want to speak to... Look at the shadows. You actually generate light. Ooh, ha! It's obviously testing. Crash test dummies. So this guy has.
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
Yeah. Chilly boy. Ooh, that looks interesting. You have unlocked the roof gate. It allows you to create a portal which can use a teleport to roof gate. So, okay, come back. Okay, it's a town portal. And look, it's possessed one. Tell you what, I've got something that needs doing and I'll pay good money to see it done. I'm not quite sure you've got what it takes, but come back with some blood on your boots and maybe I'll reconsider. Just try to make sure it's not your own blood. Okay. Was that a trader?
Give you a good price.
Ah.
I've got left.
So that's weapons, that's... Don't think I have enough money for any of this stuff, but okay, now I know where the shop is.
See you around.
Let's go speak to the captain.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable. Someone with nothing to lose, but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Okay, what does she want me to
The
do?
bodies of the dead are rising again in some horrible unlife. Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the burial hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the burial hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it.
Okay. Let's see what else there is to ask. Very well, make it quick. The longer you linger, the more dead gather in the Lower Crossing. That ethereal really scrambled our memories, huh? The world has turned into a nightmare, and there are things far worse than walking corpses out there. This old prison now serves as a last human refuge in these parts. We get the occasional drifter passing through here with tales of other sanctuaries, but nothing I've been able to confirm. Where can I
to
find
fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you cross the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you.
Okay, let's go find out what's reanimating the corpses. Currently all I've got is that, so let's go and smack a corpse. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, it's a slightly bigger boy. That's my inventory. Now we can stumble around in the undead infested wilderness and see what we can do. That might come in handy. Can I use it? I'm going to use the shield as well. Yeah, thought so. That's okay. This is auto sort inventory. Yes. Well, I think I'm being hit. Yes. Potions, cooldown, still alive. Okay. Level up! Another baddie over here, or something over here. What that was. Oh, it's a barrel or something. Here's a bad guy. Right. Use the mouse to get down here. I don't quite know what the keybind is. Skills window. Select the class. Pyrotechnics Master of the Imperial Army, Soldier, Demolitionist, Occultist. One hunt every on power. The Occultist craft focuses heavily on summoning and borrowing power granted by the gods. Okay. Oh, the Occultist is like a necromancer almost, or something similar to that. Nightblades were clandestine warriors that sold their services to great houses of the Empire. Nightblades excel with a manner of martial weapons, but are even more feared of the deadly blade magic that is the secret of their trade. Okay, that's interesting. Like an assassin kind of character. Blades are not suited to go toe to toe with tougher enemies and rely on illusion to close for a quick devastating attack or fight from a distance with phantasmal blades. Okay. Glass cannon. Arcanist's manifestation of magic is not some unexplained mystery or the will of the gods, but a science meant to be unraveled. This pursuit of knowledge drives arcanists, always eager to discover new techniques to make their namesake. Arcanists warp ethereal and elemental energy to their will, creating devastating demonstrations of power that will rival small armies. Sounds good. However, such raw force leaves little in the terms of defense. Okay, die easy, do a lot of damage. Another glass cannon. Hailing from the untamed northern, shamans were the rich spiritual leaders of the guardians of the people, claiming an astounding attunement to the wilds and their patron deity Mogdrogan. Shamans are capable of wielding the terrible force of nature against their foes, or even calling upon savage beasts to come to their aid. Shamans excel in the use of brutal two-handed melee weapons, but can easily adapt to other tools of war when conjuring their primal powers. Inquisitor. As members of the esteemed Luminari Order, Inquisitors were responsible for protecting Irulan Empire? I can't pronounce these things. For the dangers of the arcane and occult. Over the centuries, the Inquisitors gathered countless relics of unimaginable power, but duty sometimes overcomes safety, and some of these relics were studied in turn replicated for use by the Inquisition. While they excel at ranged weapons, I like this already, Inquisitors are armed with an arsenal of relic and arcane runes that allow them to be more capable in close quarter combat. I don't like that one. Here's an actual necromancer. Oops, my mouse moved. Though the most modern necromancers hail from the Order of Death's Vigil and the training of the mysterious Uru Buruk, not all chose a secluded life. While their profession naturally inspires fear and revulsion, the necromancers of Cain seeks balance through research and mastery of the ultimate fate that awaits all mortals, death. Necromancers make heavy use of conjuring forth skeletal minions and sapping the vitality from their unwary foes, though entering the fray themselves with martial weapons is not unheard of. Okay, I so far like the Inquisitor. I'm going to try that. But let's read them all. Whether they hail from the Temple of Menhir or offer their souls to the witch gods, the Oathkeepers have two things in common: unflinching loyalty and zealous fury. Oathkeepers are guardians of the sacred tombs, keepers of the faith hide behind the shield of divine powers. To Oathkeepers, these are weapons upon which they shall spill the blood of the unworthy and exact the righteous wrath. Inquisitor. At least that's my game. Alright, let's see what these things do. Word of pain, okay, I'm not going to read it all for you guys, but ranged expertise, armed, powerful effects and relics. Okay, this shoots good. Okay, let's... oh, there's points. Okay, so let's apply some. Haha! Now I can actually... okay, with single word you foes right and pain. Okay, engines of being. Does actually, yeah. Let's track that. What is this? Lightning damage. Sounds like fun. Who knows? Okay, let's have a look at what this confirm that. Oh, another screen. Okay, this is obviously the skill tree, which I have not unlocked any of yet, so let's play rather. Okay, that's quite a thing. Right, now what do I do? Guess I'll just keep playing. Swing it. Don't see any other abilities that have popped up. Maybe it'll come with later levels. I'm doing something wrong. That's also very, very possible. Oh yeah, stuff. Pants, always good. Let's see. It's better than my pants. What is this? Granted skills Fire Blast, launch above. But since I can't use it yet, I need to be level 5. Okay, cool. So these things are actually level. I need to play a little bit longer before I can start using that stuff. There's something in here. This is a chest. There's Novice tunic. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, much better. Boink. Oh, here zombies. Die. Oh yes, that's the gun. Let's see here. Is that a crossbow? Okay, attacks per second 1.38. Fire damage. Do you like that? But then I'm going to lose out on the axe. That's okay. I'm not supposed to be using an axe anyway. The crossbow does a hell of a lot more damage. Let's try the crossbow. Even though the gun is green, the crossbow seems to be a higher damage. We shall see. How do I use it? Hang on, that's not right. Nope. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to figure this out. That factions, okay. The ethereals don't like me. That's understandable. Let's see if I look at the options quickly. Key binding. Oh, okay, it is already there. It's just that's what I use now. Because that is on keybind A. Okay. So now I have a crossbow. Ho ho ho, kind of thing. Yo, it takes these zombies out one time, eh? I like it. Back on that, you zombie bastard. hell am I going to get in there now? Because I don't want to walk through that poison. Or whatever that stuff is. Can't go there. Way out this side. Oh no, it's got away. Good. Got something purple. A logbook. Okay, we'll get to that. Is that armor? No, that's scrap. Level up. I'm gonna start using my magic stuff. I'm wondering why I can't. I should be able to use this. Left click to add unused skill points. Yeah. Okay, now how do I... assign skills. Here we go. Hold on. Y. And I want it on X, which is there. So it's not right next door. And I want Word of Pain. Check, I've already got, and there's Y as well. That's up there. I'll try B rather. Easy on the controller. Storm box of illegal, no, whatever that is. Right, I've got some stuff. And that does bugger roll. Okay. Let's find out. Oh, damage over time, look at that. It's a little lightning bolts. I like it, I like it, I like it.
Not ready.
Crossbows kick ass, and the other two spells are kick ass too. So it's low level, but slow, but definitely does the job. What have we got here? Loot. Chilled steel. What is chilled steel? It's a must be some kind of... oh, that's that thing there. I don't know what that is yet. We'll get there. There's some really nice stuff lying around in these chests. Place is burning, so we can't go there. Hey, you! Shocking. Just got fun. There. Some more journals. Maybe I should read those journals, especially because I'm streaming. Oops, I thought it was somebody, but it's somebody hanging. Okay, that thing does AoE, so that's actually a little bit better than the quietly telling everybody that they should be in pain.
That skill's not ready.
But if it ain't ready. Barrels and bottles. Yeah, I think this is the little stream that other guy was talking about, the captain. Okay. Complaining. Let's just shot a swarm of bees with a crossbow, or swarm of bugs at least.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, that one's got a bit of a cooldown on it, eh? The XP's doing pretty well too. See, it's taking the crossbow as a two-handed weapon, which is a bit of a pain. The hell are those? Bad news, that's what they are. Level up. What is this again? Must be prepared to face opponents while relying solely on their wits and their firearm. Expertly wielding ranged weapons allow trained inquisitors to take out their prey from a safe distance. This is a ranged weapon bonus, also enables ability to deal wield ranged weapons. Taking it. Thank you very much. Does that mean I can now dual wield ranged weapons? No. Means I can probably have 2 pistols. There's a belt here. No, currently equips better. Let's keep going. We're all going to die out here. Calm down, where are you from? I was staying at a group of survivors down at Devil's Crossing, you know, the old prison. But supplies started running low. I volunteered to go scavenging around a lower crossing. Figured it was safe enough, but I was wrong. I got chased in here by a pack of ravenous roof scourgers, though I can't hear their maddening skittering anymore. I suppose I have to thank you for that. Oh, I suppose I have you to thank for that. Doesn't matter though, the area is overrun with the dead. We won't make it 5 feet without getting surrounded. I suppose I could open a rift gate. Can I open a rift gate? A what? Isn't that what those things are pouring out of? Well, sort of. Mine takes you home. Okay. Cool. Safe to put coward's ass. Then broke your store down. Something shiny here, so let's see. Scrap. Shiny scrap. What's that? Oh, the burial hill. Okay, that just looks like a waypoint, I think. Is it? Yeah, because I can use it. Crystal and a person. Stuff on him. Okay, according to my minimap, my mission is over there. I guess I'm going up these stairs I saw down here earlier. Okay. Shit's about to hit the fan. You couldn't make it out. Okay, that was the stairs. Clearly not up the stairs. Must be this way then.
That skill's skills not ready.
You're on fire. Yeah, what's this then? Another entrance. Okay. Don't worry, I'm going back. I'm just loot, you know. Okay, second entrance.
Can't do that.
Mommy. Good roll that thing. Yeah, zap. There we go. Oh no, still one left. This is, yeah. More dude with lots of stuff. Some more zombies. Oh, it does. Thank you very much. I actually was just informed that I forgot to change the heading. I am such a noob. Give me a second. Be right back. Yes, there we go. My embarrassment removed. And we're back in the game. Nobody saw that? Never happened. Okay, big boy, big boy. Start throwing magic at him. Start throwing magic at him. God, he's throwing magic at me. He's got a hell of an arm on him. Whoa, check all the stuff he drops. I like it. But wait, there's more. Devotion shrines. Cleansing shrines grant you devotion points, which can be... okay, that's where that devotion thing comes in. Okay, let's go with that. Still haven't seen that thing. Quite persistent little buggers, aren't they? Ether crystal. Oops, what did I do? What did I do? Something here. Okay, it is. That must be the shrine. What are we giving it? An ether crystal. Crystalline shard still lingering with ethereal power. Offer it to the shrine. Well, that worked. Yeah, I need to quickly have a look at my inventory here. Cryzog's skull. So I've got that thing's ether damage. Where does this go? It goes off hand. With that idea. So give me a second. Wait a minute. I'll put that in there. Oops. It's the easiest thing to do with the controller. Oh, up there. There we go. Just better than my old jacket. Armor 18. What is this? Shield. Magic shield? That's buckler. Can't use this anyway. Okay, it requires a 66 spirit, so it's kind of pointless. For all that effort, what is that? Shoulders. I need to be stronger. Oh, look at that! I can spend money. Points at least. Let's throw it in there because I'm a magic user, really. I'll just call myself that. Now I can use this thing. This hand. It does lots and lots and lots of magic damage. Well, hold on, let me check. Yeah. 35, okay, plus 35% ether damage. Yeah, that's good. That's all that matters. And I kind of need to get back to town because this stuff is getting a little over the top. Water. Okay. Does my guns? Oh yes, it does. I just love magic weapons that never run out of bullets. It's awesome. What's that? There's a guy. Thought so. Fur-lined jacket. Unfortunately, the nature of these games are that you look at your inventory a lot, so yeah, it's gonna be par for the course. It's actually supposed to be a bit more of a deal-wielding character, but for now, I'll use that thing. Bugger all cooldown on that thing, which is very nice. I cannot tell a barrel, but it must suffer. Level 6. Skill tree. Let's see what the next stuff is before I just go and randomly just throw more into this stuff. Okay, I have to spend another 4 points at least before this even opens up. So, I should get the word of pain. Yeah, there's no cooldown on this puppy, or very little. So I'm gonna. Should I? I'm not using the all wheels yet. So let's pump this one up. It's got a devotion point now as well, so let's go have a look at that. No idea what I'm doing, people. No idea what I'm doing. Absolutely no idea. I'm just marker changing the ways. Let's have a look. Extra health. No, I want offense. Offensive. Oh, what is the difference between? Oh, there's more stuff. Oh, it goes to these stars. Okay. I can see that's fire and ether damage. So this looks like magic. All that stuff. It's poison. Okay, I think I need to go this way. I don't want to. I want to go that way. Undo that. No, I can't undo that. This helps. You've seen now this is when it comes in when you actually read up about stuff before you do it, which I have not done. This is stuff. That's all health. I should have taken that one. Okay, well I'll know for next time. Is what it is. Once again, without a couple of mistakes, huh? Did I just wake something up? Oh, so there's the top entrance. Okay, I'm heading back to town then. Let's see if this is actually a town portal or not. Wow, jeez, it is a hell of a portal. It does appear to be a town portal, like I thought.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
I've killed the reanimator.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time to rest and recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing.
Yay, I'm one of us.
Strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the Ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done assisting them, speak with me in my office inside the prison.
Okay. We'll speak to them, I guess. Oh yeah, you've been cleaning up out there in Lower Crossing. If you're going to keep fighting those bastards, you'd need better equipment than that. There's something you'll likely never see again in this world, stranger. Something for nothing. Take some iron coin off my hands. I don't need it anymore. Well, yeah, that is a bit rare. You see, they killed my Annabelle back when the village was first overrun. Ain't nothing gonna bring her back, and if it tries, I put a bullet through the skull. Oh, okay. If she tries to come back, he's gonna put a bullet through her. I got nothing left but revenge, so I'll pay good iron for those willing to put down those abominations. Take Pharos, Julius, and Negan, for instance, used to all be good men, defenders of the Empire, now nothing more than shambling fiends stalking the swamplands of Whitemire. Slaughter them. Okay, I'll put your buddies down. Okay.
I'm still waiting for one of my scouts to report in.
I'll be off then. These guys, I'm tired of these illusions, old friend. I've seen you before, perhaps we've met on the road somewhere. Corey is my name. I'm a traveler, a trader, a keeper of the strange. There was a time when, well, no matter. I've traveled far, always in the shadows. I'm tired of these illusions. Say no more. I've just the product for you. Receive the illusion, be gone. Okay. I am Lancel, and I've traveled the world, such a worthy of my collection. Are you such a one? I'm tired of these illusions. Start to finish, then start fresh with illusion be gone. True, I already have that. No idea. Filled with 100% authentic illusion purging powder. Something tells me that's not quite true, but I'll need that for something somewhere. The captain said you're good to go, don't start any trouble. What? Me? Okay, that's probably a trader. This is someone with a question mark. We'll be damned. You really came through for me. The rift took me back to Devil's Crossing, just as you promised. You're welcome. I'd like to thank you. Here, take everything I found out there. It's not much, but maybe you can make better use of it. If I want to do this, I need to start reading better. Clothes.
See anything you like?
Okay. Just give me 1 second here, people. I need to quickly do something here. Just hang on. Detach my kitty. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Not enough reputation, I can't buy that yet. How do you sell stuff here? Tell me you actually have to drag him across, because that's actually quite painful. See if I can do it with the mouse rather, it'll be faster. Assume this is selling. I get more money. Okay, I've got 172. Let's give him some pants. Yes, so that is how you sell. I do not want all these melee weapons. I am a ranged person, apparently. Okay, 12, yeah, it's gone as well. 18 fur-lined jacket. No, other one's better. Is it? Energy regenerated per second. Yes, so that one is better. Sell. Not gonna wear a shield. Not gonna wear a shield. Not gonna wear a mace. Let's get rid of all this nonsense. Look at this golden circlet. Nope. I'll dagger. Thanks. I'll get another one if it's actually important. Ooh, got another one. 3 armor. 5% defensibility, 9 health regenerated per second. I'm taking health regenerated per second. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Labs, metals as well. Let's not sell that. I can make stuff with it. Sword. Don't know what this does as a component. So I assume there's going to be a crafting table somewhere. Need the crystals. Okay. There, I've sold some stuff. Get another quest here. Oh, sorry to bother, but if you headed out towards White Mire, could you keep an eye out for my brother? His name is Milton. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When he fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. He always had a penchant for heroics. But it's been weeks and we have not heard from him. I'm dread to think that he may have become one of the dead. He always wore an amulet I gave him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear it may be preserving him in undeath. Yummy. I wish nothing but for my brother to be allowed to rest in peace. Will you do this for me? Okay. I shall shoot your brother in the face. Done. Edward, take a rumors bring about. Now I ain't gonna judge. I heard you've done right by us with that undead mess up in Lower Crossing. The name's Edwin. I do the cooking around here. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. What? No, ain't gonna pretend that was making good, but or even edible, but it fills up the gut and keeps you going. Can't do much without some proper equipment and supplies. If you ever want a bowl of the Edwin special, just let me know. Ah, okay. Sounds unpleasant. What have we got here? You know, birds do okay. That's a bite. Did he say stash?
I'll keep an eye out, miss. Got something you need stashed?
Okay, something stashed. Got some cunning in there as well. I think I need that. Really don't know. Honestly, I do not know. So if I've got any devotion jobbies I can use. No. Fun living in a prison. I'm not talking to you. Kids. Dancer says I'm not supposed to talk to you. Why is that? Because you have evil in your tummy. What? McDonald's. You're that one that was possessed. You stay away from me and my children, or I'll scream and Captain John will come and deal with you as he should have done. Calm down, lady. I don't mean no harm. I just wanted to talk. Please just leave me alone and stay away from my children. Fine.
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
Are you the one who stopped me when I was possessed?
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Why haven't you dealt with the reanimator
I'm
then?
afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have. Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Are you the one who's... Okay, asking the same question. I would very much appreciate that. Okay. Quest complete. Let's see what she actually... So you can come here and...
Safe journey.
Looks the same as the other... Hang on. Ah, okay, so you can... Hey, you can do 100 points here too. I don't know what the difference is. We'll find out. Crudely score. Note. Yeah, got myself a couple of quests now. Let's just start. Roll. Okay, so up is personal roof gate. Just remember that. Let's map. Old map. Crossing. Oh, it's bigger. Much bigger. Oh boy. Right. This place has got some space to it. There's another piece over there. Right. Let's just see. Okay, so they want me to go to Whitemire. Oh, boy. Ghost. Okay, let's just have a look at this. We need to see the actual, to be quite honest. Have another look. Okay, there's a quest here. What is this one? Helping out. Okay, let's go down here and see what it is. It's probably the pump thing.
The captain send you over? You must have done quite a service with the dead if he's got hands to spare for old Barnabas.
Okay.
Let's get to business, yeah?
Yes.
Our wind pump's broken down again and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being barred in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing. Search the ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill.
Okay.
Smash some junk. Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me, just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
Okay, but I picked up some scrap already, so here it is, buddy.
Did you get the scrap? Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you. Well,
Glad I could help, buddy.
the news is, I got the water pumping again. The only problem is, it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten since I cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go down there and kill it. This
Okay.
key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Cool. Yeah, it's green. So he says pop in. Yeah. And there it is. Okay, monster bashing. Here we go. Level 7. Oh, let's shoot back now. I've learned. Oh, we just exploded. This is vaporize. I don't know if everything is vaporized. Look at it. It's got cool. Oop, yep, look at that. I've got a disintegration spell. Boom. 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 Oh no, these ones still leave pieces. Ah, boring. That one doesn't. Disintegrate through fences. I like it. Boom. perfectly happy about the fact that I can disintegrate people. Hope that's not a sign of a future problem. Come on. Power up. Yep. Just takes them apart. This game makes you feel like a badass. If you actually are a badass, nothing to reference it against, but it makes you feel like a badass. Okay, apprentice tunic might be up. I need a more spirit. One more point. Let's dump it into spirit door. Look. Still not enough, but yeah, getting there. Can't walk down there, can't walk down there, can't walk down there. Can't walk down there. Let's go this way. Boom. It's a fun spell. I could do this all day. Bit of a fantasy version of Dr. Manhattan. Spiders. Okay, what I'm supposed to be doing is down there. So, let's go. Let's wait for my mana to regrow a little bit. I can't just go right button. I like it. Oops, did I just walk out the door again? Yes, I just walked out the door again. Poor spiders, they really don't stand up to that very well. Loot. Level 8. The legs go flying. don't know if this guy's OP or if it's just gonna get a hell of a lot worse later on, because this spell is making things a little easy. I'm hoping for it's gonna get a hell of a lot harder, and I'm gonna feel like, oh, the good old days when things were easy and simple. My inventory is looking like that's not too bad. Let's sort and also look at the legs. It's about the same. Jacket's the same. Gloves, it's the same. I know the other stuff really intrigues me. Maybe later, by the way. Look at that. Vaporize. Up or down? Bosses that way. I'm just going to go explore a little bit lower down. There's something coming at me. Yeah, what's my mother-in-law doing here? Shiny here, so let's see. Oh, keep that in mind. There. There's the big goal.
Not ready.
Yeah, at least she's like not just vaporizing.
My energy is low.
What's that? Check that out. What is that? Something I need to shoot, apparently.
My inventory can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Is that a gun? So these guns are cunning as well. What? What's cunning? Okay. Some other funky stuff here. Let's have a look at the Slith necklace. Carried on Slith diamonds. Okay, it's a quest item. Can I use that thing? Whatever the hell that does. It's a component, so ignore it for now. I haven't crafting anything. Put that over there. Oh, look at this. Plus 10 damage. It's probably double steel-handed, eh? Yeah, I thought so. This character isn't really supposed to use steel. Oh, check this thing out. A shotgun. Definitely have to put the cunning up a little. In case you're wondering, yes, I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never walking in blind. So if I'm doing stupidly wrong things, yeah, sorry. Down portal. Actually, can I take a down portal? No, I can. Better bring me back here.
My inventory is full.
Wow, bad place to put a down portal. It's better. Would you look at that? Sell all this crap, and then we try again.
See anything you like?
Not really. Oh, I must go back there. Barrett. That I'm gonna keep that stash because that looks quite good. Class spirit. I don't even know if I'm classified as a caster. I am, I guess. Go. 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 Stay. Put. Go. There. Magic chest on. Look at this stuff. All I need is like extra. Go. Go. Sort. I want that one. Maybe a couple of more levels before that's gonna happen, but okay, that's besides the point. Close them, blah 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 blah.
Put it to good use.
Eventually I will, I promise.
I'll keep your stash.
Yeah, see, it's the stash, which is good news because I need to keep this stuff. It's quest item, all these things. Component. 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 Okay, there's obviously clearly crafting in here somewhere, I just haven't found it yet.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Rest of it. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the rest of the loot before I go speak to that Barney guy. Ah, there's all my loot, of course. Things turned around a bit. Let's see if these handguards again. Player level 16. Yeah, alright, I'll just keep all that stuff. Still here, so let's go back to Barnabas. Barnabas. Zoop. He's down here for the water thing. Still green, dude. Still green.
Any luck clearing out those sliths? We're starting to beg. Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful if they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines.
Yeah, that's usually a good thing.
One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
Oh. Oops. Oh, it looks like I get myself a big inventory, which is a very happy thing. Yeah. Okay, the next one must be this guy, yeah, Kasparov. The chess player. How do I get in here? Oh, you gotta go in here first.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out the lower crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Where are my manners?
I seem to agree with that.
Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop? Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There is something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and I intend to replicate it. You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs, probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner. As in, without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments.
I have a couple of those.
You'll be looking for large...
Cool. Find aether crystals.
Did you bring back the aether crystal fragments I require?
Yeah, they are.
Excellent. These will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and... Oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel?
I feel stronger.
Very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm. Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you look fine. Fitter than ever. A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments. We've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long. Seems her ineptitude carries beyond just the workstation.
That's very nice.
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
I'll keep an eye out. No, that's the way out. Bourbon inside the prison. That's my next one. Right there, yeah, probably. Oh, there's the door.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community. One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear.
Oh, leveled up.
The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
Okay, how can I help?
You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you will likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north, and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
Cool, let's do it. Sounds simple enough. Just have a look at the map. Really concentrate. It's going up that way. Just wondering what all these other side quests. Okay, fine. So hard. Devil Crossing. Burwich Estates. Isn't that where I'm going now? Okay, looks like it's all up that way anyway, so I might as well just go for it. Yeah, let's head out. What's inventory space do I have? Plenty. That sounds... Oh, not. Bother with every single item. It's just going to be too much then. Yeah. Oh yes, I hit level 9. Let's have a look at what I can do with that. Can I get that? 4 additional points of Inquisitor. I'm not deal building yet. Let's pump it. I actually love this spell and it's doing very good stuff for me. It's a little more powerful and I'll leave it at that. I think it's devotion yet. No. Okay, let's keep going. Last minute I shouldn't have bothered coming all the way back through here. There's something going on there. Oh, I've got it already. It's just the stuff stays cleared out when you're done with it. It's useful to know. We head on north. Weird crypt sound. Let's see again if I can go in here. Not at the moment anyway. Buddy. Now I said I'm not going to pick up all this crap, but maybe. I need to get my cunning up. I'm going to get my spirit up to like, oh, I don't know, 10 of them. Okay, so let's just keep that up. Start as I level now, just randomly or evenly spread it out, not randomly. Yeah, it just takes me here, so how do I get further? I just have to go around the bottom half. There. Going on here. Now up, perhaps. Found something. There's something to kill. That's good. Okay, that's just the other entrance. That's on the map there. Sorry, hasn't gotten old yet. All the other stuff's fun, but half disintegrating monsters is just fantastic. That is another cave. Well, this is one of those kind of games, so I'm just gonna go walk in there and see what the hell's in here. Oh, I'm getting poisoned. Go in the water. Out of energy, eh? Look at that.
My energy is low.
I think I slightly overdid the power level. It's chewing too much magical energy for how much I've got. So it's gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Use the gun a bit more.
I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, definitely got a problem. Stay a problem for a little while. What the hell is that? Let's go look. Forsaken Savage Totem. Hey. Whoa! Hello. Not good. That'll teach me. Oh, look at all that stuff. I like it. This game does not mess around with it at all. Unfortunately for you guys, that means I'm going to be sitting staring at this screen quite a bit. Oh, there we go. Now we begin to talk. Better armor and some extra magical goodies. Now something I can wear the shoulders. Nice, which gives me more spirit. Walkers, I need to be level 14, so that's out of the picture for now. That's a cool belt. And just trophy. Level 14 and physique. I'll definitely have to take my physique up, so it doesn't help much, but that's something. Okay. Got a lot of crap I'm gonna sell. Apparently another boss. Just going to kick my ass if I'm not careful. Perhaps not. Scrap. Been everywhere now. So there's a savage totem. And go here. Up another map. Cool. Step outside and see what we got ourselves. Take my little bolt action rifles here. That's not ranger stuff, I think, you know, like the not mage stuff. Nothing really extra here. I'm gonna have to be right back. Give me about 5 minutes and I'll be back. And I'm back. Let's continue north. I'll go that north. Let's go this north. Disintegrate. I found white mire. Oh. Okay. Right, that is a two-handed weapon. Still can't use it. Need more cunning. Trying to do the old deal wheel thing they keep talking about. Whoa, good God, yeah. Lots of bugs. Even now my inventory is getting full. Okay. Let's try and mist or something maybe. I don't know what this spot is. Okay, well let's keep going. Thought maybe I could see some of these missions. Stuff's better. I'm going to drop this stuff. It's all nonsense. Saw somebody somewhere. Loot filter. That's what I was looking for. Whoa! Don't keep me common. And I want one hand. One-handed range is what I want. I don't want 200 melee. Don't want daggers. Casters offhand I'll take. Shields I do not want. Which are uniques. Armor, accessories, components. That other stuff is not missing. Okay, so no more comments.
That skill's not ready.
Go to make the map bigger. Looks like something I could, yeah. Need to recognize those things. Kitty cat, before you sit on my keyboard and mess up everything. I'm getting attacked. I need to do this fast. Let me put the keyboard over there so Kitty, you can get there. That's there you go, Kitty. There you go. What are you gonna get?
I don't have enough energy.
Don't have enough energy. That is unfortunate. Well, this is a boss. Ish. The getting dual wield would really help with compensating for the fact that I'm running out of mana the whole time, because I'll be able to use my guns more effectively. At least I think that well, that's the theory. I think so. We will see. Up. They don't just integrate us easily. It's quite sad, really. Okay. So that's claimed. Loading over there, but okay. Got this path. More glowy stuff. And I thought I'm doing that. Maybe I must push it along. Yeah, that's one. I don't get there, so I can't get to that. Bursting round, carefully calibrated round that explodes upon contact with the target, consume flames. I just said this just procs by itself. Let's take that. class. Okay. Oh, you can actually switch. Oh no. Changing. I like this. This guy's cool. Cool. These are my people. General dangerous path stranger, the solitary refuge is afraid safe place in Whitemire. If you plan to set out on the road again, perhaps there's a way we could help one another. And what might that be? The Slith are natural creatures, poison the land itself, and so seems only fitting that we should turn some of their vile magic against them. The shamans carry bow necklaces, primitive things, but they carry primal power within them. I can weave this power into something more potent for you. If you bring me a few of these necklaces, and say 100 iron bits, to aid us in return, I will fashion you a magical ring. What you say? Deal, buddy. I think I have it. Haha, yes. Ah, you've returned. Do you have the necklaces? Yes. Ah, yes, the raw power of these bones of my deft old hands will weave into something something more potent yet. I will have the finished ring for you shortly. Thank you. Done. Do I have the ring? I don't see the ring. Maybe it's that thing. Do I banners on it? No. Things are so small. There's so much crap in my inventory. Ooh, look at that. Tarnish, bit one kind of decay. Oh, much less damage. So I'll play with it later. You sell some shit. That is selling. So let's vacate. Go. What's this? What? Okay, get that anyway. What's this? Recipe roll essence jelly. Not getting rid of that either. That's gone. Not gonna use 200 axe. Not gonna use a giant tower shield. Not gonna use whatever the fuck that is. Punchy war sword of the void. Okay. The void. Kitty cat's moaning. She wants to sit on my laptop. Look at that. 24, 15. Not much of a contest. I'm sure I put the right one in there. Yeah. Goodbye. What does this thing need? Burning boots need level 14, so that's going to be a while. Bye bye. Glovies need level 16. It's going to be even a longer while. Sit over there. Clear up the corner here. It's better. Why can I use this thing? Is it really minus 20? Chance fireball, mounted skills. 8% of attack damage going to health. Sounds like a good idea. I'm not sure though. Oh well, we'll try. We'll find out. Now this belt 3, 7 plus 25 health. I'll take it. Thing. Don't want that. Do not want that. Do not want that. I don't know what these are. Components keep. Keep. Can't wear it. Needs 104. Probably never get there. Ooh, fetish. Oh, there's the ring. There's the ring. The ring's in my inventory. Haha. Fire that on the salt bag. I'll take it. Buy a salty bag. Do that. Components. I'm not gonna wear shield. I know, I sorry, should have kept that. Swap belts. Sword is Sword. Yes. Actually, no. These things. No. Just for the giggles and the shits of it. Chaos damage. Physical damage converted to chaos damage, okay. Yo, do this stuff. What's that? Not a necromancer. What? Components. Oh, I'll get to that. I don't actually know. This is what I just sold him. Okay. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Let's continue. I'm dual wielding. Oh, I like that. Whatever the hell that was. Why did it make that guy's flap in there? Well, I don't know, but it's cool. Must do some kind of explosive damage. Get around and zappy. I feel like a Jedi. Kid. Dr. Manhattan. Never used guns. Oh, okay, I just accidentally entered that cave. Remotely. There. Just waste some mana. Champion. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wasn't so tough. Give me loot. Give me loot. No, I'm moaning about too much loot. Where are we going here? The shrine is corrupted, needs to be cleansed, summoned. What's it trapped within? Boss fight! Seriously? Now. That the exit. What's that? Plus 30 cunning, offensive ability, energy regenerated per second. I need that kind of stuff right now, so pop it on. Legs, forget it. Gun, meh. Gloves. I need to be a bit more bulky for that. Which reminds me, I have to up my physique anyway for some extra health. I think it gives me health. Let's find out. It gives me more health. So physique is not exactly something I completely got to ignore just because I'm a mage or magey kind of character. I still need to get some. Oops. There's a tip. Move away from the portal before you start attacking things. And I did it again. Forget how quickly it actually moves through the portals. Get away. There we go. There we go. Now let's do this. Die, you evil fiends. That's regrowing. Here's a portal to unlock. That was nice and easy. A massive fight for it. Saw something now. Where do I see something that was wants to attack me? There? Oh, just a wall. Okay, there's a bad guy.
That skill's not ready.
Is he burning himself? Oh, spell just kicks ass, that's all. That spell kicks ass. Oh, he's burning himself, that's actually my... Okay, here we go again, have a look around. Armor belt, level 14. I'm getting there, so I'll just hang on to that. Physique, never gonna happen. Well, probably gonna happen eventually. 24 pence 50, I like my 50 pence, thank you. Okay, nothing great from there, but core skill, XP, all that stuff. All that good, yummy stuff. Actually gonna up this quite a bit this time. Oh, it made a noticeable difference in attack speed. Shrine. Oh, there's a big boy in there too. Good stuff. Whoa, was that a freeze or something? Electrocute. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Free shit everywhere. The green stuff isn't that great, but still. Eat. And here he comes.
Can't do that yet.
Die, thank you. Okay, that was Negan. One of the... yeah. Shame. I was hoping I'd be a good ending and was actually still alive. Aha! They're everywhere! What is that icon? Almost missed it. Thank you. don't know if I should go. I was just checking if I've been in there already. I don't really know what way to tell. Let's go look. This looks awfully familiar. Yes, must have. There's no monsters attacking me. Okay, been here, done that. Got a t-shirt. Let's leave. Literally stuff everywhere. Yeah, let's go north. This garbage looks recent. That no, it is the whole horse. It's just fog over it. I thought it was half a horse. Fine. We'll go back to town. Voila. What's this? Ecto. I must really figure out this whole I am Groot. Now I've got to go back to town. Let's go back to Devil's Crossing. See if this, I've maybe missed the crafting benches. Okay, well, let's speak to her now. That's a start. Okay. These two I wanted to keep, but kind of like pop the physique up. It's necessary. Ooh. I'll take those. Dump those. What are these two? What they do is getting used. That makes sense. These do more than those. Physical damage, offensive ability, pierce resistance. Okay. I hope I'm not doing completely stupid things here. I'm not a necromancer, so that's not going to help me in any way. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. These do even more. Plus 82 physique, which is quite nice. Because I'm not exactly big on the physique thing. Tempting. Oh, what the hell. Like I said, I actually don't know what I'm doing. It's just, it's got more stats, let's use it. Only 14, but it gives you more spirit. Which is good. Guess not. So I would like to keep you gone. You gone. I'm not even looking at you. Magic offhand. Magic offhand. Keep hold of you for a little bit longer. Off with you. Gone. 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 Physical, 10% physical damage. I'll hold on to you for a little while longer. I just need 2 more levels. Gives me more. Gone. 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 Good stuff, but I can 52 armor, yet only 3% physique, which gives me all those defensive ability. Oh. Well, but though I do acid damage, do I do poison damage? I do bleeding, I don't. Gone. Gone. Health regeneration per second, that's useful. Plus 6 casting speed. What does this thing give me? Defense health regenerate 3, this one gives me 4. Boop. Cheers. Not even looking by. Goodbye. Ooh, hello. No, that's a quest item. Cheers. And sword. Put this in here. This is kind of like becoming my weird crap I should really get rid of, but I'm not going to. Stash. And right click to left. No. Clearly don't right click to learn while you're inside the bank or in the shop.
Put it to good use.
Put it to good use. Blueprint learned. Oh, nice. When you can figure out where the owl. You actually find a place to build it.
What do you want?
I've done nothing wrong. Alright. Sorry for your loss. Unless maybe a crafting bench or something up here. Person here. No. I'll Google crafting eventually. One more second. Oh, my kitty cat sides. Hello. Hello, kitty. Tries to walk all over my stuff. Just making a royal mess of everything. Can't have that. Where are you going? Okay, we're back. Let's leave those two. Drop them for a reason. pretty well. Let's integrate. Don't think I've been in here, but otherwise we'll soon find out. Nope, I have not been here. Where's level 13? Let's integrate. Gotta love it. Seriously, stay in your holes, boys. Stay in the hole. Okay, let's have a look at my level. What is this again? This is the bursting round thing. Yeah, that was actually quite cool. But I want to get my piercing damage, elemental damage, and attack speed up. Yeah, more bullets. There we go. Find out. I have a rocket launcher. Die to magical metal. Yeah. Still flying. Oh boy. Mom's upset. Killing our children. Sorry, Mom. Let's integrate, please. So change the angle there. Stander. There we go. Yeah, it is. Just a very odd way to activate it there. Okay, it's not actually a shrine, it's just a very fancy chest technically. Here is... oh, there we go. What's that? Okay, got that. And they just throw the loot at you, eh? Vital essence. That's like vanilla essence, just stronger. I've basically blown the hell out of everything around here. I'm gonna go north. Why is there light here? No idea. Bad guys, disintegrate. Shoot. Blow up. Shocking. Yeah. That's how we do it. There's something there. How can I get there? Okay, let's go around, obviously, somehow. Oh, this game gives you loot. On this round, kill everything around it first. There she is. Die. This is gonna be a you don't have enough space thing again, I'm sure of it. Actually, maybe not. You don't. What do you know? That's why I just popped out, so I'm going back in there. Trying to figure out how the hell to go even more north. Ah, there it is. Okay, going the wrong way. Is that down? Yes, down this map. Look at that. Doink, doink, doink. Here we go. Back on the road again. Repair the bridge. Yes, please. Like magic. There is a cave. Let's see what we got in the cave. That's also a portal. Waterfowls. Definitely haven't been here yet. Where's the monsters? Ah, there's the monsters. Disintegrate. There's something fancy up there, and that's the only way it's up this side, so I'm gonna go back. Disintegrate. Big rock, nice, go good that way. That's the top path there, which we were looking at earlier. There's another rock, so you can't go that way. Go to the bottom here. Look at that map. This is a bit of a maze. Level 14. It's taken me how many hours? 2.5 hours to get to level 14. I wonder what the level cap is. It's probably 80 or 90 or something like that. Okay, let's have a look at my character. Whoops, I keep doing that. Look at that, this. Bam. Yep, and now that explosive stuff is just kick-ass, so... Ooh, what is this? Rune of Hargarod. The Rune of Hargarod was one of the first objects obtained from the vault of the Luminari, but after mounting pressure with the Imperial Court to exterminate occult activity at the capital, it also became the first artifact to be sanctioned for study and replicated by the Luminari in order to cut off escape routes for fleeing targets. Runes of Hargarod take 1 second to arm and scale. Scale with human bonuses, with player bonuses. Icicles initially deal 25 reduced damage. Okay, it's some kind of spell. I'll get there. I just want to get the base stuff sorted. I mean, look at that. Got a dual pistol rocket launcher. Can't really complain about that. So this place is a maze. I am looking at the map often. Oops, just give me 1 second here. Look at that. That's cool. Boom. Squish. This rat men, we're rats. That's just a pole, not a totem. I thought it was maybe something interesting. I'll pick it up because I told myself no. What is? I love it when they go flying like that. Nobody else? Nobody else? Got unlimited magical bullets. You're not inconveniencing me by being shot at. Nope, that one. I apparently have missed a couple of pieces like that way. Am I now? So I'm just gonna go that way. Okay, what was that? I don't know why that always puts fear in the hearts of most humans, hearing howls in the distance. You don't know where it's coming from. It tells me I'm about to find out where it's coming from. Disintegrate. Oof. Oof. They didn't disintegrate. This is not good. Oh, there they go. Haha. Seriously, stay in your hole. So much fun. Okay. Up here. This place is actually quite large. It's not as small as the other maps so far I've come across. A shrine! Start it up. Finally, a devotion point. Let's hope I don't mess this up again. I think I can go there. What can I do? Can I go there? That one actually, offensive. 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 To get this red one so I can't go any further anyway, so okay. Well, it's a start, it's a start, it's a start. Hello. Whoa. Okay. Let's not get hit by that again. Or that. There it is. Ah. Glad I can do things from a distance. Haha. Portal done. Done, done, done. There's a camp here.
Oh, hello, traveler.
If you find yourself going around these parts, I was wondering if you could help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. Forge. Someone's disappeared. My master, Angram, left our camp early today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter, of course. I'm reading it wrong. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Angram wants to field an army and take the fight to the ethereals. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they can fight or not. Continue. Want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer and sacred malum here, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. A blacksmith. We could use you in Devil's Crossing. I will blah 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 blah. If you get money back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and get the menhir back. I saw him heading out to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. I'll go find this wayward master-ish guy, dude. Somebody tells me he's stone dead and I'm just gonna go fetch his tools. Show your butt at me. Is that him? No, that's just some random dead guy. More spiders. Lot more spiders. Yep, things are definitely picking up now. There's a star there, so something to do. Oh, okay, let's go for it. Let's see. Sure, I've been here. I'm sure I've been in here. I'll soon find out. Yes, I have. What's this place? Maybe there's something in that section there I missed. Okay, well, game keeps pushing me back here, so here we go. Get there. Well, I can. Just got a long way around. Yeah, go that way. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get blocked off. There's something else that needs to happen before I can do this. Oh no, there's something. What have we here? A giant floating donut. Detonation zone. Looks like a portion of the flooded patch is caved in. You can clear it with some heavy explosives. They're all abandoned mines around all. It's likely to be a place to find those. If you can find 3 dynamites, oh, it will take 3 dynamites. Alright, so I need to find dynamite. Now I know why you have to get in here. I do need to do something extra. Alright. I can't go that way. Your eyes, the map. Will that get me out of here? Down and then left. My left, not his left. Her left. Some stuff here that, like, yeah, I remember this is level 14. Flame patch, 100% chance when hit ignites. You ignite the very ground you step on. This is plus 11. That's good boots. What is this one's excuse? 60. Yeah, so I need to do a bit more before I can get through there. Let's go north and see what happens. There's the mines around here. Here's something else. Let's see, maybe this is one of those. Oh, someone to speak to.
Move along now, stranger.
Greeting, stranger. Hope you're out here fighting the good fight. I'm here for the... her. What about that? Duncan needs to help the refugees. He's a talented boy, that one. The way he weaves magical properties into his craft astounds even me sometimes. I prefer a finely honed blade and a solid shield. That nonsense, though. Duncan was my finest apprentice, but he still needs to learn some priorities. Those people he's trying to help can't even help themselves. It's like the whole point of helping them. Your knowledge is a rare gift. We cannot squander it on those that refuse to fight for Cain. Yes, we can, actually. I have a group in Devil's Crossing. You can join us. And this time, I'm as part. Devil's Crossing here certainly do seem like a capable sort. If the rest of your group is anything like you, well, humanity just might stand a chance. Very well, I will be your armor. Together we will strike back against the invaders and retake Cairn, I cannot pronounce that word, for humanity, not from humanity. See you, Devil's Crossing. On second thought, it's time the hammer gets passed on. Yes, we must help those poor. sods who can't help themselves, because who else will? I'm siding with Duncan. Good. Didn't have to come to a fight. I'm glad. It wasn't necessary. Here it is. Yeah, come close to me. It'll be cooked. So that you're back. You have the hammer. Minher. I persuaded Angrim to part with it. Here we go. So I'll see you so will you join me in Devil's Crossing? I'll see you there. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna call it here. It's 3 hours. I want to do these solo games in 3-hour stretches. It's not too taxing. Yeah, so I shall be I want to start doing this every Monday for 3 hours, maybe 4, depending on how the game is going, but at least 3 hours every Monday. A solo story game. Wednesdays I want to also stream. I am not 100% sure yet exactly what I'll be doing on those days. It might be a solo, or it might be something like a PvE game, PvP game. I'm still making up my mind. Friday, same thing. Saturday, because it's Saturday, I'll probably be on, but it'll be something random. There won't be a structure to that. And of course Sunday is definitely from 11 till at least 6 o'clock, sometimes from 11 to 10 at night will be Hunt Showdown with Robert and David as well, Darkstorm and Neil Hermit. Yeah, so I most likely will see you Wednesday. I might do a Tuesday and a Thursday as well. At the moment, because of lockdown still in South Africa, I'm at home, so why not? But I'm trying to get a schedule together that will stick even though when I go back to work. So my actual schedule will be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays and Sundays. Cool. See you around. Cheers.